welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. We're kicking off this part of the Royal Rumble match, or the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, with the Women's World Championship match. Io Sky looking to get her belt back. A rematch here with Trish Stratus. Remember, it was Trish who beat her for the belt at Saturday night's main event. Recently, Io spit the mist in Trish's face, making this rivalry a little more personal. Trish makes her way out. And there's what's on the line. Both women look ready to go here. Io went running right for her, but Trish gets the upper hand as she takes her down. Kick her into the midsection, followed up with a DDT. Trish backing up, stomp here to the chest. So yeah, Io was the one to end Becky Lynch's run as Women's World Champion. But Trish Stratus able to get the upper hand on Io at Saturday night's main event. Win some gold for the first time in a while here. First time in our Universe Mode series, that is. Well, Trish with a big risk there. Senton off the apron. To the barricade. Io with a nice counter. Foot stomp there across the chest. Now rolls Trish back in. Trish back to her feet. Io took a little too long getting back in. Gives Trish a chance to get some back to her feet and back on the attack. Io to back Trish up. Sending Trish face first into the corner. Big uppercut. Io stomping away here at the chest and now driving her feet into the throat. Oh, and a big knee to the chest. Trish crawling towards the ropes. Oh, Io comes crashing in. Out of cover. Smart of Io there to roll Trish away from the ropes. Trish, though, comes back here with a big kick. Forearm taking Io off her feet. Now into the corner. But Io backs her up with an elbow. Trish comes in with the bulldog. Kick now to the lower back. Trish with an elbow as well. Picking Io up into the ropes and hits a spine buster. Well, Trish, almost like she tripped there. Oh, dumping Io to the floor. Trish looks to join her. Oh, and throws her on the back of her head. Io back to her feet quickly. The counter. Got Trish up and hits a suplex on her. With a kick to the chest. Drop kick taking Trish down. Stomp here to the arm. Now looking to go after the leg of Trish. Io struggling with where she wants to take her. Trish elbowing her away. Count up to 7. I say Io had to get back in. If it ends in a count out or anything like that, Trish would retain the championship. And Trish now going with a series of strikes, takes Io off her feet. Io fighting back with a shot to the midsection. Oh, nice drop kick. Kick here to the stomach. Io continuing to stomp away. Now looking for the Koji clutch. Won her several matches this season. Trish, though, elbows her away. Io slow to get to her feet. Trish now, she's thinking here. Oh, just catapults her into the ropes. Elbow drop. Trish with the run up and hits the bulldog. And the chick kick to the cover. Io able to kick out. Trish is going to have to dig a little deeper here. She's going to want to pull this one off. Sending her into the corner. Another forearm. Oh, but Io gets the foot up that time. Now these two trading blows. Big strikes here from both women. Trish coming back with a big right hand. Continuing to strike away. And taking Io off her feet. Trish now looking to bring her back to her feet. Positioning her here against the ropes. Now taking a little stratisfaction. And hits it. To the cover. And Trish retains. Io Sky not moving there following that. Hope she's all right. Trish Stratus picks up the win. She remains Women's World Champion. Strong showing here from the veteran. Now the question is, who will Tiffany decide to face? Will it be Rhea Ripley or Trish Stratus? And closing out this part, we have the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The former champ, Drew McIntyre, makes his way to the ring. Remember, he lost to CM Punk at Survivor Series. CM Punk held the championship for a couple minutes. Makes his way out next. Remember, Punk had beaten McIntyre, was the world champion, and then Chad Gable came in, cashed in, Money in the Bank briefcase, and left as the world heavyweight champion. That is why we're having a triple threat here. Both Punk and McIntyre getting their rematches tonight. Here comes the champ, Chad Gable. And there's what's on the line. And here we go. who will leave World Heavyweight Champion as Drew goes right for CM Punk. Now Gable looking to go after Drew. And Punk going for Gable. Drew with the counter. Gable now looking to drag Drew over towards the rope. Punk comes in with the backbreaker. Drew now. Oh, throwing Punk hard into the turnbuckles there. Teeing off on Gable. Yeah, GM Shawn Michaels made this a triple threat match. Said that with both Punk and Drew having a case for a rematch instead of having two separate matches. Just put them all together here in this one. Chad Gable complained about it being unfair, given that he doesn't have to be pinned or submitted. He also, General Manager Shawn Michaels mentioned that it probably wasn't fair when you cashed in on CM Punk at Survivor Series, so he really wasn't in the mood to hear about fairness from Chad Gable. Punk now comes in with the elbow to Drew. But Drew, though, the kick backing Punk up. Off the ropes. Nice clothesline as Gable has to grab a table. Punk float over neckbreaker. Into the ropes. And the drop kick. As Gable turns his attention towards Punk. Punk picking him up. But Gable, the counter. Drew kind of standing back and watching here. Punk with the elbow to the head. Now got Gable down to one knee. Oh, but Drew with the big slam on Punk. Another slam. Gable comes in with the clothesline. Now Gable can work over the arm of Drew. Punk looks under the ring for something. Grabs a chair as Drew. Oh, Drew never saw it coming. Eats a shot to the back of the head. Gable hooks both arms. And Punk down. Ref took forever to get into position for that pinfall. Into the midsection. Gable continuing to lay into Punk. Now sending Drew into the ropes. Drew with the elbow. Clothesline for good measure. Oh, now Punk turning his attention back towards Drew, but Drew backs him up and hits the Glasgow Kiss. Drew now backing up for the Claymore kick. And hits it to the cover. And Punk able to kick out, but Gable also there breaking it up. Gable now going for the pin. Drew able to kick out. Punk bringing Gable down. Gable just teeing off on Punk. And Gable now looking for a crossface. Where's the same move he used to tap Punk out. Drew able to counter him here. Big boot from Drew. Cable shot to Gable, but Punk trips him up. Oh, leaping neckbreaker. Drew to set up the table. Throws Gable into it. Drew picking him up. Oh, looking for a suplex. Instead, Gable with the counter. Punk grabbing Gable. Punk now picking Drew up and hits an exploder on him. He rolls out to the floor. Punk comes in with the dive. Gable brings a ladder into play. Punk turning his attention back towards Gable. Gable hoisting him up and dumps him hard onto the floor. Now backing Gable up. Throws him into the barricade. Drew slamming him down. Drew thinking better. I don't know what he has in mind. Oh God, grabbing steel steps. He throws him at Gable, but Punk comes in with the kendo stick. Gable back to his feet. Now it's Punk in trouble here. Oh, Drew grabs the kendo stick to break it up. Gable back to his feet. Drew now hoisting him up and slams him down as Punk rolls out to the floor. Drew looking to set up that table again. Gable gets knocked down. Oh, now Chad looking for the ankle lock on Drew. Punk able to break it up. Now Gable with the cover. Drew able to kick out. Oh, now throws him into Punk. Hooks both arms into a nice suplex. Punk with the counter. Now grabbing a kendo stick. Big, swing, and Gable able to avoid it. Punk off the ropes. Drew with the slam. Oh, went to put the boost to the head of Gable, but Punk with the counter. Gable taking Drew off his feet. Drew sweeps the leg. Well, now hammering away at Gable. Gable back to his feet, though. Slam for him. Drew seems determined to use that table. Instead gets hit with a bat. We're on clothesline. Well, Drew almost got Punk in the head with the bat. Punk with the counter. Oh, and instead as Drew gets hit in the head, and again down to his knees. Gable with the chair. Now breaking up the pinfall attempt. Now got Punk in like a side headlock. Oh, trips him up. Oh, Punk eats a big boot. Gable dropping Drew on his back. Gable continuing to go after Drew here. Drew with the kick to the head. Again, grabbing that table. And both guys with the table. Now throwing Punk to the corner. Just hammering away at him. Uppercut there for good measure. Now Gable looks to throw a trash can into play. Drew thinking suplex through the table. He was determined to use that table. Punk with the drop kick. Oh, and now gets a bat thrown at him, busting him open. Another big boot here for Punk. Oh, Gable now teeing off on McIntyre. Punk in for the cover. And Punk almost had it. Drew able to break it up. Grabbing a kendo stick. Oh, went to throw it at Gable. Gable instead able to get his way back into the ring. Punk misses a wild swing there. Drew hooks both arms. Hits the future shock DDT in the cover. And Drew gets the championship back. Chad Gable, you can see frustrated. He was not pinned or submitted. The one thing he was worried about here in this match, the champ loses the belt. He was not the one to eat the pin or the submission. Drew regains the World Heavyweight Championship. We close out this episode. One part of the Royal Rumble left to be the Royal Rumble match. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with the final part of the Royal Rumble here soon.